Here are the almost said yield max, RoundHill early declarations. I don't talk about yield max, only this douchebag does. SoCal Stevo, bought and paid for like a hooker on a holiday. All right, now we got big payouts last week. It was year end. They need to start building back that fortress, building our NAV. This is what I love about RoundHill, so get ready. QDTE, 15 cents, 158.158, but I hate when they say it like that. I'm going to round it up for you. 16 cents on QDTE. RDTE, 17.8, so let's call it 18 cents. And finally, XDTE with 16 cents. Now, I hold over 13,000 shares of XDTE. The XDTE army is back in town. The trick with XDTE is that now everybody's going to be fooled. We'll touch that in a minute. When you look at year to date or 1 year, it's going to look like it got crushed because of stage 1 and stage 2. Profits are why we're here. And RoundHill delivers over Evil Max Corp or any such company. Let's continue. So again, QDTE, 15 cents. I don't like that one. RDTE, 17 cents. I don't like that one. XDTE, 16 cents. I like that one. Now, I have quite a few shares. My plan is to have something that doesn't erode. Normally, XDTE, which is the S&P 500, well, pays about 21 cents a week. So, if it is 16 cents or 13 cents this week, that brings me to 16.90, which is fine. I got in this for the double dip. There was a giant, we'll go over it, giant year-end dump. SPY grows, but it doesn't pay that much. Pays 53 cents a month. Never does it erode. So I look at it as my growth section in my high yield stack, and it pays $26.50 a month. Look, all right, I am in the owner stage. I like to invest my money and withdraw all of my earnings and do other things. It's not retirement, it's lifestyle. Okay? Most people don't see that they're losing money in funds because they reinvest or they drip. I don't do that. This is the poor person's paradox. Yes, on paper it looks great. I look at it this way. If I put $500,000 in, I want my $500,000 to be there. If I fell off my yacht and landed on a desert island, and 3 months from now, or 3 years from now, they had to come back and pick me up, I would still have my $500,000 and all my dividends would be on the bottom as a reward. And quite possibly, my $500,000 will grow. The only one that can do that is SPY. So my high yielder right now is XDTE. Why? Why don't I have QQQI? You know, just like QDTE and RDTE have not proved to work the same as XDTE, the original, that's RoundHill's problem. For SPY, it seems that QQQI, from my personal experience, do not talk to me if you're using a spreadsheet or Seeking Alpha or some foo-foo website. Real money test beats anything else, and I've tested these with real money. Well, I already sold QQQI. I watched it fail me. Why did I sell MAGY yesterday? We were up massive and MAGY wasn't. And I showed something in my Discord. So right now, this is what's happening. I'll show you my portfolios. Now, I have a holding containment. This is how I really know what's good and what's bad. T-bill. For the month, all the dividends that are earned go into T-bill. If anything is on margin, okay, it's paid off when I sell whatever's on margin. Everything that's left is mine with my real money, and whatever is in T-bill is reward for my hard work. Imagine the simplicity of something like this. This truly is an income factory 3 ETF income factory cash flow you can keep. High yield without high anxiety. Subscribe. This is like no other channel. Now let's look at my stuff. You know, talking about anxiety, we all look at our portfolios many times a day. I have multiple portfolios. You know, what you see on YouTube is my playfolio. So I check it all the time. You have to in these high yield funds. But you know, they say if you don't check it, you do better over time. And so I've been trying not to check. The first few days, well, day one, Monday, I had to make some tweaks. Tuesday I glanced, but I didn't tweak. Now I plan not to look. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you where I'm at from yesterday. So you know, I always like to start with 500,000. Okay? Anything over that I take. So let me show you what I have. XDTE. Now the only reason it shows I'm $5,000 negative is because I have a wash sale. And so they carry that forward. So I bought in at just under $40. I'll explain to you. Ignore these little plays like here, PLTR, TEM. This is not for you. NVTS, NVTX. These are just for a brief period of time. Let's focus on the 3 ETF income factory. XDTE, SPY-I for stability, paying into T-bill for reward, dopamine jackpot. Now, I bought XDTE in the stages, and I'll show you why I sold MAGY. It's again, these are off the dirty web. It's 3:23 a.m. Okay, on Tuesday. But this is what rumor has. So it's better to expect less, get more if possible. You know what I always say, if you never want to be disappointed in life, look, so people can read it easy. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. So this is where we're at. This is what they say at 3:23 a.m. You know why I got to do this? Because we can't find them. Yield Max got a hold of him and said, hey, stop talking about RoundHill. You work for us. He's like, I don't even have any shares. I said some bad things about you, you know. I said to ALUM, shut up. Go make a video and read the goddamn premiums. Make believe you're happy. Shut up. That's what happened. His only job, SoCal Steve-O, was to read us the declarations. He can't even do that. He'll get all hard for Chippy. Wait till Chippy's having its misty moment. It's still the same Taco Bell ingredients cooked the same way. So anyway, these are the potential. Now let me show you MAGY. Let me show you what this streetwalker was doing. On a big day yesterday, Tuesday, I'm gonna double check myself. Yeah, it's Wednesday. On a big day Tuesday, right? Even XDTE was a little green. MAGY was red. It's bleeding out like a tampon. You know, bleeding out the sickness. I don't know what they call it in the Philippines. Some of you guys know. Tampon, what do they say? Come on, tell me. So MAGY was bleeding. What do we got today? Early pre-market. We got a Venezuelan mix. People in my group are so happy that they dumped MAGY. Okay, but let's talk about something else. Let me show you here in the DTU. I'm concerned, okay, about MAGY becoming a new ULTY. So let me show you the two tranches. $43. XDTE was $43.44. Right here. And you know what they did? They paid a year-end payment of $1.50. Extra money they earned trading. I never seen 39, only in the tariffs for XDTE. And then, what happened this last week? They rewarded us again. So if we take a close look, all of them, okay, paid out. Big bonuses, $1.38. Okay, all I care about is S&P 500. Why? It performed really well. with their strategy. And honestly, QDTE and RDTE performed nowhere close. They never got out of that mid $30 range after the tariffs. Their recovery was off. So the template that they've deployed didn't work as well. That's why I avoid QDTE and RDTE, and I snicker when I hear YouTubers buy it. I feel the same way, I hate to say it, about NEOS QQQI. So here was stage 1 payout. I didn't stay for the dividend because it's harder. I learned from the $7 footlongs over at EvilMax Corp that it's harder to recover from a dividend when you accept it than when you're on the other side. I guess you want to be the catcher in this instance. I don't know. Here's the other one. The second dividend of a whopping, this one, $2.05. Look at that. So I took this discount. You see, I took the tranches here, but I waited. At the second one, I loaded the boat. So I got it for just under $40. Now, I lost my pause button. There it is. I'm going to take you. I've recently joined No Look Anonymous. No Look Anonymous, not looking. You see, I had NEOS. I had MAGY. She was slipping, so I got rid of her. I noticed this, but nobody else does. Okay? And XDTE. Now, I got rid of MAGY because, and I had 488. Now, I got rid of MAGY, knocked out a lot of the margin because I started noticing that this number that I was down started going down more each week than the dividend. At the point where I sold, I was down $18,000. So I sold the day before yesterday, Monday, that big green day, when I was down a little bit less. But every payment that hit, I would just be down more and more. That totally abandons the throw me off the yacht principle. Now I stand here. Okay, so let's take a look. These two are earnings plays. They're in my Apex Collective. If you are part of my private group, the Apex Collective, if you're in my Discord, well, ask me how to get in. Or there's a link under the video that says Apex Collective. I told them on 1/5, I'm buying these two to run. I told them exactly what it was for and when I would get out. By the next day, up 19 per more than that. Okay, this hit over $40 in one day. Okay, NVTS. No, NVTX, yes. Went over $40. And NVTS went up, well, another 8%. This was in one day. So earnings momentum plays long before anybody even knows. We gained a total of 25% yesterday in one day. So my portfolio holy is looking cheerio. Hold on, let's pull up this. No anxiety. I don't want yield max anxiety. I don't want evil yield corp anxiety. I want to be able to not watch. No, I got another thing. Oh, there's one more. Now, these stock positions, you see you idiots that are selling covered calls and all that for pennies. It's like your day traders anyway, but for pigeon pay. So, these are early earnings positions. I might add another one. Small amounts, okay? But the main bangers right now, well, these two are making money, but the main bangers of this is XDTE and SPY. I'm not looking to live out of my portfolio. Did you ever hear this stupid shit for clicks? How to live out of your portfolio. Why? That's not what your portfolio is for, you moron. You withdraw the money to your bank account, your checking account, your savings account, and you pay your bills. Could hook them up to your credit cards and get rewards and pay them at the end of the month and all that stuff. But what is this clickbait bullshit? Living out of my check. I'm Alex, 9 to 5 freedom. Everything I touch turns to shit. His largest holding is MAGY. That's why I ran. Okay? Go ask him in his comments. He's the unlucky rabbit's foot of ETFs. Hi everyone, this is Alex. Like Bert and Ernie. Joining my Discord. We don't sell any ebooks. Fuck you. I sell a Apex Collective for people that could afford it. Link below. This is my private group. In addition, there is a link to my free Discord. And you get a lot for free. But membership has its privileges. $29.95 a year. That's $2,995. I'm not some douche tuber. This is the real deal. You want money, this is where it's at. Let's talk about silver. We're going to $90, right? I told you. Remember my video? Look, 3 videos back. 10 days ago, silver to $90. The best reveal. I had Howard on. You know why? Just so he can answer my questions. Because this is really not just the 3 income, whatever it is. It's the $700,000 ETF income factory. High yield without high anxiety. The anxiety is staring at the chart every day. Staring at the portfolio. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay? I set some things up on Monday. I left them alone. I had to look to make this video and show you. So we got the silver. Howard Chan. Spot silver's going up. Howard's working on the spot silver. I don't even care about the dividend. So let's look at my account. It moves a lot. Here's the other 200,000. Now, remember I told you, on one I don't use any margin, but I will take out my dividend, buy the stocks in advance on the day the dividend's getting declared, right? And then in a few days that margin's paid off and I get the dividend on that. So this account is filled with K-Slave. Silver has a small amount of XDTE. For this one, I bought the XDTE. I bought 2,000 shares to get that $4,000 dividend. That's special dividend, right? And this one I'm going to leave alone. So I bought even more the day the dividend was announced, and now that's paid off. But look at my account balance. I was down 15,000. Silver moves crazy. So we moved from being down $15,878 and owing $4,600 on margin. 220,000 was the balance. Yesterday when I peaked. Actually, let me peek now. We're up to 247,000. $27,000 capital gain, up $10,000 yesterday alone because of the power of silver. And that dividend came in and paid off all my margin except for $243, which will be paid off in a few days with my next dividend. So this, my friends, has been the early RoundHill guesstimates. Don't be disappointed if they're low this week. And my 3 ETF income factory cash flow you can keep without high yield anxiety. Remember, if you got to reinvest to keep your NAV stable, well, it's not really income. Don't get commired. Don't be a fool. And well, a lot of these YouTubers may be paid, may be given free vacations, and there's a reason behind the favoritism. There's no favoritism here. It's mockery and money. Have a nice day.